Welcome back, everyone, to another one of Oakland's. So today I figure we'd go ahead and clean up the base a little bit. And I got a couple garage doors. So this is what it actually looks like in the box. You can get this over at the Illumini Designs. Basically a simple thing. Up, down, up, down. Useful way for hiding your vehicles or other belongings of my size. So yeah, figure we'll make a little storage, garage, whatever you want to call it here. Using some of the base slate that I had already on my base. Figure for cleaning it up, might as well use some of the materials too. Does look like they took out the St. Patty's event. When I loaded today, it said that that was ended. Which we knew it would be coming to an end. Hope all of you got some pretty cool hats. Maybe a few 4-leaf clovers. And of course, found some pots of gold at the end of the rainbow. I think for the roof, I'm just going to make a flat roof on this one. I wondered if the fires would actually light up. Doesn't light it up too much. Got me a little cauldron there. Made me a little fire barrel here. How to burn any trash. Yeah, there is so many different things that you can make in this game. Designs are endless. It's one thing I do miss. Earlier, the chisel would just cut it right away. Now it's like the others to where you can limit your amount of strike. So it just takes a little bit longer to cut. They're not half size, maybe they're 3/4. Yeah, more than that. Maybe it's a full size. It is one thing that's a little bit different than, like, say, Lumber Tycoon 2. You knew that this blueprint that you were filling, you had a certain percentage. And of course, the master build was awesome there. 1 unit to build any of the schematics or blueprints. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, happy Friday, everyone. Hope you guys got some pretty cool plans for the weekend. For me, probably play some Oaklands. That's what I like to do in some free time. Just relax. Think of things to build. Think of things to rebuild. Yeah, I don't know how long this one will stay, this whole build. But, yeah. So the garage doors, just if you haven't got any of them yet, when you get them out of the box, you can actually shape into what you want. So they can go clear up to that size. Quite huge. And let's see how low we can get it. Go to that small. A choice is yours on whatever you're making. Mine's this size, and then all you have to do is click on it to toggle. And that's it. I made mine actually to where I could pull my vehicle in, but I'm going to use it mostly for storage. So my base will be a little bit cleaner. And I don't have all the stuff like scattered everywhere. One thing I do like in Oaklands is I have this one already made. Actually, I don't. That's the frame of the garage. So I'll have to make one. Down here, we'll just put one beside it. Right up to the height. Well, I am way off. All about angles. I think I was talking about this the other day. So you have the bottom of your schematic. If you go down, there should be the bottom of your surface of your plot. If you go another one, oh, that one's still, I guess I did have another. There we go. See, there's no more lines. And I'll move it back up here. There's some lines again. So that's how you know whether it's the bottom of, or I guess it'd be the top of your base. Just a little tip and trick there. Go ahead and move this that way. It's like the same size there. So I'll just move it over here. I want to E to place it. You're like, it's still there. Well, it is there, but now we can place another one. E there. One there, and one here. There. Probably not perfect, but get it close to the area that I need them in. And beat it end. I was gonna do metal. I think I got some oak around here. There we go. Grab a nice trusty little glove. Debating if I want to actually go the whole length here of the build, or just we'll call it good after about 20 minutes. I'm always afraid to look at the clock. I don't want to see how much time's gone by, because it feels like it should be 10 minutes that we've been doing this. And it's already been 11. Wow. Well, like they say, time flies by when you're having fun. Don't look too bad. It'll work for my needs. I'm sure for everybody that's been playing Oaklands for a while, one of the cool things you can do is if you decide, well, I need this piece to be bigger because I'm not all the way up to the top. Go ahead and go to your property, click on F to select it, forward to change the size. So now I'm up there, and then I'm going to make this a little bit wider or longer and meet up with the other one. That one's off. Oh, I might have had this to 0.5 instead of the 0.25 studs. So yeah, when you find out the size you want, go ahead and just hit E. And if you need to add more, then you can add more. If you decide that you want to make something smaller, you just reverse the process. Which is what I did over here. I don't remember if I showed this on the last video or not. So this is a prime example. The clover trees. These are all sanded. Actually, it looks like the grass, the same kind of texture. These are all raw. I put them in a 1x1. And then I could just select it, move it, make it to my size, and hit E. I used a whole tree, and I made sure they were big trees. So I have this kind of pattern I can use, since now you can no longer get the tree. Guess it'd sort of be another trick on limited materials. Plus, it's a good way to store it. Because 1x1s don't take up much space. And you can even make it smaller if you wanted. You can actually make them down to that little wee bit size. Makes you think of something that would be in Mary Poppins' bag of tricks. Or Felix the cat. Do you know who Felix is? Well, if you don't, Google it. Yeah, I'll probably put those in my little space too. I think 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I was hoping to get more, but time ran out. Let's move these. Oop. That's weird. Oh, I know what happened. I rotated them. So when you rotate them, they change it just a little bit. So if we do that, go to number 3. Let's rotate it back. Then we'll move this to here. And then we'll change the size. There. There. Looks like it was about that size. Let's gotta make it one size smaller. That looks better. Move this one over. And raise it up. So if this is the first time that you've seen one of my videos, well, welcome. As you can tell, I like playing Oaklands. Before this, I played a lot of Lumber Tycoon 2. I should go ahead, just do 1 or 2 videos maybe a week. Back in that old Roblox game. It's more simple. You don't have to think on much of your builds because you're limited to the materials because you only have trees and there's only a certain amount that are easy to get. Some are a little bit more rare unless you have the people that have duped items and trees, stuff like that. It's probably another reason why I haven't played it a whole lot. These last months, last year, last few years was all the duping. Just makes it a little more difficult. You're wanting to play the game and people come and, well, I won't say as much as the duping as just the ones that were probably like hacking it and having all the code to do different things like flying, possibly throwing like objects, because you have stuff on your base and then you'd see items being flung everywhere, which isn't fun at all. And there's no magic wand in Lumber Tycoon 2. If there was, it'd be a whole different story. But then there'd probably be some hackers in that would have code that would unlock all your items that have been secured down. Yeah. Oh, we're going to have to turn all of these. Okay. Babs, you got to do what you got to do. I know there's, I think, 6, if I remember right. That's definitely bigger than 6. Just see how we are on size. Oh, not bad at all. Yeah, I didn't realize that before I filled them. I just turned it and went to moving it. Now I got to do that with all of them. If these were just the schematics, I could go ahead and just delete them, and then I could just replicate one of these first ones. Let's see if anybody else is here in the server. Okay, yeah. It's nice if people's like, please donate me. I don't know where they wanted me to donate them to, but they wanted me to donate them. See, please donate me. Oh, I do. Got a couple others. Let's go just check out their bills, and I think we'll call her good because we are already after almost 23 minutes. I'll drive around, see theirs. It'll probably be about 25 to 30. Oh, come on, you can do it. Ugh. A 4x4. I don't even know where everybody's at. Nobody there. Oh, here's one. What we got on this plot? We have... this is the Hubbuck. Hubbuck 1031. And this nice little gate knows that I am not trusted on their land. If you're wondering where that is, you just go to people, or the user management, and you see all these nice little things you can check box. So that's Hubbucky. Like for mine, I have block user. If you have friends, when they load in, they are not blocked. You trust user, like that, and the other one's off, but nothing else is filled. So, and there's Phasia, and then we have a QWERTY UI. All right, and we got me. Old Gresser, old Delib. Or Delib Gresser. Well, this must be the... Oh, we have a 666X. This person is... Oh, there's a sign. This is the QWERTY UI. Looks like they're just starting off. Got something a little small. Got a little place to dump their materials right here. So a little auto unloader maybe. Looks like it. We all got to start off somewhere. I did the grind, collected a lot of the money just so I could max out my base. So yes, you're like, wow, this base is quite huge. Yeah, it's on the max size of what they have right now. I didn't want to build something, get more land, and I'd have to move it. Who do we have here? We have... Phasia. Alright, Phasia. What do we got on yours? We have a center that they've moved out of the way. We have one of the... Well, it looks like both, so we would have a refinery and then a forge. What do we have here? Oh, that looks like a big stack of waywood. Oh, they made a cube of waywood. Is what I would imagine. Right. There's some more waywood they got. The last one might be up the hill. Oh, this must be the other one. Oh, this was a QWERTY UI. So yeah, if you're ever in a server, drive around, see how other bases are. You know, it'll inspire you to make something creative or something you hadn't even thought of. So we're going to wrap her up here. Hope you all have a good day, evening. Enjoy the weekend. And we'll see you on the next one. All right. Have a good one. Bye now.